Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond J.R. Smith. This J.R. card is, I would think, pretty decent, but I'm a little concerned about his jumper, to be honest. I wonder, can I get open with him either? Like, is this card good enough offensively or defensively to be really worth use? I think a lot of people think J.R. and go, oh, he's gonna be an awesome bucket getter. I'm not sure about this card yet. We'll see. We're going to give him a shot. We're going to see what he can do. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. 6'6", 98 offense, 91 defense, 88 mid-range, 94 three ball. He's obviously really elite. 90 driving layup, 95 driving dunk. You look at the offensive stats, you go, oh, he's going to be awesome. Defensively, it's not that bad. 88 perimeter, 75 interior, 89 speed, 89 agility, 95 vert. The strength is low, but it's okay. And then badge-wise, gold aerial wizard, ankle assassin, challenger, Hoff deadeye, gold glove, Hoff handles for days, lightning launch, limitless, off-ball pest, physical finisher, pogo stick. He's got Hoff posterizer, set shot, and shifty as well. To be fair, 5 badge slots. What do you want to add? My thought is pick dodger, paint patroller, on-ball menace, immovable enforcer, interceptor, dimer, brick wall, bailout. So there's like 8 badges I'd like to get on him. You could skip bailout, you could skip brick wall and dimer for sure. Maybe you don't skip bailout, you go either bailout or interceptor, and then those other 4 defensive badges. D badges are going to be what's really important on this card, though, if you do plan on using him. Obviously, he's the pro pass reward for this season. Is the pro pass even really worth getting this season with the way the rewards are? I think that's debatable. I think you'll see less of this card than you generally see of pro pass rewards. Movement wise, I guess it's whatever. He has Zach LaVine escape, which is not my favorite personally. Behind the back's not bad. His between the legs escape even isn't that good with LaVine escape though, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But I mean, honestly, I think you can definitely move okay with him. Slashing wise, he's going to be really good. And I would say jump shot is usable. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's a super elite shot. Off a no dip though, especially, it's not bad. If you don't no dip, I mean, I don't know what you're doing, to be totally honest at this point. If you're not no dipping your open shots, I don't know what to tell you. But at the end of the day, I mean, he looks good. He looks really good. His jumper is going to be absolutely buttery smooth. He's going to be an absolutely nasty, well, I wouldn't say the jumper's not super fast, but it absolutely is smooth. And then slashing wise, he's nasty. Movement wise, he's okay. We'll see what he can do, man. We will give him a shot for sure. He's got Pro 3 fades, so midi fades. I mean, I don't love Pro 3 fade personally, but obviously you can knock down those midi fades still. 3-point fades, not as consistently, but he's going to be okay enough offensively. I mean, defensively, sorry. He's going to need some badges, though. If you do plan on using this card defensively long-term, you're going to want to get badges on him. At the same time, I like what I've seen. So we'll see what he can do. Let's hop into a game. Let's try out J.R. Smith. All right, hopping into this game. Let's see what J.R. Swish can do. Our opponent has got Jim Paxson. I didn't want to shoot that. Okay. Bruce Bowen, Kwame Brown, Vlade, and I think Walter Davis. I'm not 100% sure if that's Walter Davis, but I think that's Walter Davis, the 2. Down 4-0 obviously isn't an ideal start, but we're going to be just fine. Behind the back here, push cross, downhill drive, and I actually get walled up really well by Walter Davis. So we're going to reset our offense here, reject the screen, and that's like not a great shot. What am I doing? Okay, slow start. What in the high pass? That was such a high pass, and then he knocks that down. That's bad D. All right, so bad start for your boy, no doubt about that. We're gonna go little floppy play right here, see if JR can come off this screen and potentially get himself an open 3, and he does not at all. In fact, wow, that was a terrible shot in my own right. What am I doing so far? Goodness gracious. Come off of this, stop, pop, JR, I need it. Thank you. Goodness gracious, slow start, but we needed that 3, and he gets it to go, gets enough space to actually get a shot off, and we knock it down. Beautiful stuff. I wouldn't say his jumper is insanely fast for a shooting guard. I think it's okay enough, but I certainly wouldn't sit here and gas his shot as being an elite level jumper for a shooting guard or anything like that. I think that would be a pretty clear exaggeration to say that. But crossover, dribble drive, and then corner 3. We'll take it. Good pass. Bosch for 3. I don't know what he jumped for with Vlade, what he jumped with Vlade for, I should say, but I'll take the points nonetheless. Let's get back. Let's play some D. Good help. Block. No block for Bosch. That's fine. Bosch is super nice, though. I will say I've liked him a lot so far. He seems like, I mean, of all the things there are to criticize my team about this season, Bosch is not one of them. That was a force. He's got 95 driving dunk. I had to try it. Low-key had the small screen window, too. I low-key maybe could have hit it, but I didn't. Play some D. Let's see. Can you stay with... Get out there. I want to see how competitive he can do. Good D. Way to compete on the interior. That's 75 interior. I mean, he doing something there. And then, of course, I turned the ball over immediately. What a terrible game I'm playing so far. Terrible take by him too. Speaking of terrible, dribble drive, drag back, crossover, stop and pop. J.R. Smith, and he misses it because he's tired. I'm over dribbling, I guess. That's on me. I don't know. What an annoying game so far, bro. What an annoying game. It is what it is. Help down. We're good. Yep, that's fine. Contest. No blow-bys. He low-key had a shot there, but that's fine. We go under against Jim Paxson. We're not worried about him. Yeah, I'm not particularly concerned about him shooting from there. And we're going to run the floor again. To Rui, out to our buddy JR, and JR with the double escape. Try to get some dribble penetration. He's going to jump. Flyby. Thank you, JR. Bro, what is going on? His shot is just not. Maybe I suck, but I don't think his shot is it right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not loving what I'm seeing out of this jump shot so far at all. Come back to me here for a push, for a pick and pop. Dump it out, and then one more to the corner. Sam Cassell, good shot. Green bean. All right. Definitely not my favorite game ever to start this one off anyway, but 3 points, 2 assists. I guess it could be worse. We got time to get back into it as well. Good X switch. Yep. He has played pretty good defense so far. I'll give him credit for that. That's off. Yep. Good D2 by JR as well, helping over. So doing a good job defensively so far. Offensively, been a little hit or miss. Might be my fault, but I got to say I'm also not loving his jumper so far. So far. It's obviously small sample size, but would like to see more from the jump shot. And honestly, the movement, he just doesn't have that good of escape, doesn't have that good of a between the legs escape either. So that Levine escape is just, I'm good on that. The behind the back does create a decent amount of space, but the problem with the behind the back is, yes, it creates a lot of space, but it's slow too. So it's not super hard to like keep up with and get a contest against, especially with his jumper. I'll try to show y'all what I mean here just a little bit if I can, but it's just not ideal. You know what I mean? This guy's team's actually pretty good. He's got Sigma on his bench. That's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Good X switch. We're good. He's gonna dump it into DeMarcus, I would think, but we got to do the best we can with JR to prevent that from happening. He gets a worm animation, but Chris Bosh is down there contesting, and we get ourselves a stop. We'll go middle here. We'll slip the screen early, and we'll back it out. Now we're gonna go 5 out actually, because I low-key think I could just, okay, hold on. Runner, what am I doing? I feel so boxed right now, it's insane. There we go, blow by to the rim. Finally, JR gets past the defender. My offense just feels so clunky right now. We're 2 for 8 on this game so far. That is just terrible. And Mario Zone is right up back on the rim. Somehow only down by 1. I really don't know, but I guess that's just how it goes. Crossover here, no dribble penetration at all. Back out to JR. Can I get like a decent screen? I think I got a shot there. There we go, JR. He finally got a little bit of space and knocked it down. Beautiful stuff. It's definitely partially my fault that this gameplay's been a little bit ugly. I can tell that for sure. This is a little bit of a skill issue for a couple of these shots for sure. But at the same time, I mean, he's not doing anything particularly special right now. Definitely nothing that makes me go, oh yeah, buy the Pro Pass for this card. I'll say that. He feels easily replaceable. Yes, I get he's a great slasher. There's a lot of shooting guards that are great slashers. He's only 6'6". He's not a god tier defender. He's not an unbelievable shooter by any means. I mean, his jumper's not bad, but it's not insane. It's just not, there's nothing about the card that is super impressive, honestly. And I just think with the way the seasonal rewards are and how bad they are, it's one of those seasons where I don't know if the Pro Pass is really worth getting at all, to be honest. Good lateral defense here. Try your best anyway. I mean, you don't have on-ball menace, so definitely need that badge added eventually. But push the floor again. JR, catch, go up top here. I'm going to try to use his behind the... It just doesn't do anything for me there, honestly. One more pick and pop. I mean, we honestly, he's done enough. He is gassed at this point, but I'd like to get one more bucket if we possibly could. I hit the wrong icon. I hit the right icon that time, and Rui Hachimura knocks down the 3. Should have been a J.R. Smith assist, but whatever. 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Started off like 1 for 7, but made our last 3 shots, which is good. Not a great gameplay, though, and honestly not a card that I'm super impressed by. He's not bad, but I wouldn't say he's great either. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.